When you challenge God like that, He's not going to heal you of whatever when I'm preaching or Danny's preaching, because people will give us the glory for it. He wants all the glory. When you do stuff like that, God heals you in a place He gets the glory. But you see, you got to be bold in this stuff. And these men and women today, they're too afraid of losing the money. You know, I'm going to bless Danny and Nina for coming down here. I don't care if nobody shows up. And I'm going to tell you this, I'm preaching right now. I could care less if there was one person in this room. I would, and my people know that. They're sitting here and they're nodding their heads. I'm going to preach it. It's time the church starts confronting what's going on. And all the devils that are operating in the church and in the ministers that are preaching. We got a lot of ministers today standing behind this pulpit that are not called of God. They're educated and they know everything in the world, but they do not know the power of the living God. And that was foretold in Timothy, ever learning but never coming to the knowledge thereof. And now I'll go back, and I'm almost finished, but I'll get back to this in a second. It says in Mark 16 chapter, these signs shall follow them. Well, Brother Keith, you don't chase after miracles. No, I don't chase after miracles. But I want to tell you what I do. If I don't stand up here and miracles don't happen and people don't get saved and get delivered, I'm not who I say I am, because that is not optional. That is a requirement for being a person of God. If I'm preaching the gospel, I have to cast out devils. I have to lay hands on people. I have to do that. And God has to confirm it by signs and wonders. And anything less than that, you're not doing what the Word says or God wants. And if you get mad at me, I guess you get mad at me. I forgive you. A blind spirit. We got people fighting this, and we need to deal with this, guys, this week, because Cecil's dealing with eye problems. Sophie's dealing with eye problems. Chris, is blind. That's a spirit. A foul spirit. You ever run into a foul spirit? You'll know it when you do, because they'll be foul. Jealous spirit.